This video is sponsored by Yo.com, where you guys can buy Rocket League items for super cheap. You guys can get 6% off any purchase using my discount code MOBLY at checkout, boys. They offer the best prices, fast delivery, and a security guarantee of your item. They also have a bunch of payment options. Check them out at the top of the description. Boom! The FENNEC for completely free, which is absolutely insane.
Guys, when we hit 25,000 subscribers, I'll be giving away 25 painted octanes to 25 lucky people. All you guys have to do is
subscribe with notifications on, like the video, comment your username and platform in the comments below. Yo, what do you boys? It's your boy Mobley here, and welcome back to a brand new banger. Today we're taking a look at something absolutely insane here in season 10 of Rocket League. We're actually taking a look at how you guys can go ahead and get yourself a free fennec, or even as many free fennecs as you like here in season 10 of Rocket League. Now boys, just keep in mind it's super important you watch until the very end in today's video, because if you just miss one single step in today's video, this glitch will not work for you boys. But real quick before we get into today's video, just remind you guys to smash that like button. Let's see if we get 500 likes in today's video, and then go to subscribe with post notifications turned on. Without further ado, let's get into today's video. What is good boys? Before you guys can actually go ahead and claim these free fennec or free fennecs, depending on how many times you actually want to go ahead and do this glitch from today's video, there's a couple of steps which you guys actually have to complete, but do not worry boys, they're extremely quick, they're extremely easy to do, and I'll show them that the correct order that you actually have to do them in today's video boys. So for the very first step here, you guys actually want to go ahead and head into your item shop. Now when you're here in the item shop, you guys want to go up to this section in the top right corner, which is actually called the SAC. Now when you guys are here, you guys want to be typing in the secret administrator code that actually allows you guys to get back-end database access to Rocket League, which in terms that means you guys can actually go ahead and claim these fennecs for completely free, which then get added to your inventory for completely free boys, and it is absolutely insane. So the code you want to be typing in is actually going to be TREND, or trend and all. As you guys can see, it's spelled out right here. It's a TREND. Now when you guys have actually gone ahead and typed this code in here, you guys want to go ahead and click OK. Now it should say this right here for 14 days. Boys, keep in mind it's super important that you leave it in for the 14 days, because if you do not boys, you will lose access to the fennec, and I do not want that happening to any of you. So just keep that in mind, that you actually leave it in for the 14 days. As soon as the 14 days are over, you guys can go ahead and do whatever code or anything else that you'd like. You just have to leave it in for the 14 days. That's just super important, and it's very important to remember that if you do remove it boys, you will lose access to the fennec. When you guys have actually gone ahead and done that, you guys can then go back to your main menu here. Now when you guys are in the main menu, you then want to go ahead and go to the garage. Now in the garage section here, you guys want to go ahead and actually create a new preset boys. Now what you want to be typing in here, it's actually going to be fennec right here, just fennec as in the car, then at player equals true. As you guys can see, so you guys want to be typing in fennec and then an at right here, then player and then equals true. Now boys, keep in mind it's super important that you type it out exactly like how I type it out in today's video, because if you make just a single mistake, let's say you did play or player or something like that, or if you didn't have the equals here, or you maybe did a period or something like that, this is not going to work for you boys. So I cannot stress this enough. It's super important that you type it out exactly like me, just like this right here, fennec at player equals true. But when you guys have actually gone ahead and typed this in here as the preset name, you guys can then go ahead and click OK. Now it should actually confirm it in the left side here, which you guys can see, fennec at player equals true, and that means that it actually is working, and you guys have gone ahead and actually renamed the preset correctly. When you guys have actually gone ahead and renamed your preset right now boys, you then want to go ahead and go into your settings. Now when you're here in the settings boys, you then want to go to the redeem code section. Now as of right now, the code is actually not going to go through because we do still have a couple more steps to do, but this is one of the steps, which is actually warming up the code. So what you want to be typing in, it's actually of course going to be fennec and then at player equals true, just like that boys. It's spelled out fennec at player equals true, just like you just typed it out as the preset name. Now keep in mind boys, I'm gonna say it again, it's super important that you actually type it out exactly like I am here, because if you're not, as I said before, it's not going to work for you, and it's just super important that you type it out exactly like me. As you guys can see, fennec at player equals true, and as we went over just before, you cannot make any other sign here like a period or minus or anything like that, or dash. It has to be an equals. But when you guys have actually typed this code in here, you guys can go ahead and click OK. Now, as of right now, it's actually going to come up as invalid, but do not worry, boys, it's actually going to get fixed in just a couple of steps, which is then it's going to go through and you guys are going to be able to get a fennec for completely free. Now, keep in mind, you can actually redo the glitch to get even more fennecs if you do want them, but I'll just do it this one time to show you how you guys can actually get the fennec for completely free. But when you guys have actually gone ahead and gotten this message, you then want to go back to the main menu. Now, when you're here in the main menu, boys, you then want to go to your garage. Now, this preset that you've made just before that second last step here, boys, you then want to go ahead and delete that. So get back to the original preset that you were originally on when you started this glitch. Now, when you guys have actually gone and deleted it, you then want to go to customize car. Now, it's super important that you actually put on this car that I'm going to be showing you, boys, and it has to be the breakout car. Now, it's extremely important that it's exactly this one that you are actually choosing, and it has to be the breakout and the common body. It cannot be any other painted versions like a certified one. It has to be the common body. I cannot stress how important that is, because I do see many people that choose like a different breakout body and the entire glitch fails for them. So it's super important that you guys actually use this breakout body, just like this one right here. Now, when you guys have actually gone ahead and done that, boys, you then want to go ahead and actually create a new preset with this breakout attached. Now, when you have made your new preset, you want to be targeting the exact same thing again, boys, as we've gone over a couple times now. It's going to be fennec at player equals true. Should know the ribbon by now, so it's going to be fennec at player equals true. When you guys have actually gone ahead and typed this in, then we'll go ahead and click OK to confirm it once again. And as again, you should be able to actually see it in the left side here, which means it is actually been confirmed. Now, when you guys have done that, go back to your main menu, settings, extras, and redeem code. Now, in here again, boys, you then want to go fennec at player equals true. Sorry if I'm speeding up a little bit. I do not want to hold you up all day, boys, so I'm going to go over it just a little faster now. But it's going to be fennec at player equals true, just like we did the last 3 times. So there's no difference now, boys. It has to be exactly like we've done the entire time in today's glitch. So it's going to be fennec at player equals true. Then you guys want to go ahead and actually click OK. Now, it's still going to come up and it has invalid, but it does not matter, boys, because when we actually go ahead and complete this next step, we will actually get access to the fennec for completely free. So what you want to do now, you actually want to go ahead and go back in to your garage here, boys. You want to go ahead and delete the preset that you made and then customize your car again. Now you want to be putting on the car that you were originally on when you started this glitch. So for me, it's going to be the titanium white octane. Let's say if you were using any other car, like the X Devil or something like that, the GTI from the new battle pass, which I've actually also made a video on how you guys can get for free. As you guys can see, you want to go ahead and put on that car. Now, when you guys have actually put on that car, you guys can go back to the main menu, just like this right here. And when you guys have done this, boys, remember, you do not want to make any new presets here, boys. You just want to go directly back to the main menu. When you guys have done this, boys, you want to be putting in the code for the last time before you guys actually go ahead and get this fennec for completely free. So what you want to be tapping in is, of course, fennec, if I can spell here, fennec at player equals true. Now, when we actually go ahead and redeem this code, boys, we're actually going to get a fennec for completely free, which is going to be absolutely insane, and I cannot wait to see you guys actually get the fennec for free. So let's go ahead and redeem it. It's gonna say it's invalid, but check this out, boys. Boom, the fennec for completely free, which is absolutely insane. Let's even go ahead and equip it. As you guys can see, it looks absolutely mental, boys. It's a free fennec. If you want, you can do this glitch over and over and over again, and you guys can actually go ahead and get as many fennecs as you like, boys. So it's, of course, absolutely insane. But I do think that's been everything for today's video, boys. So I just want to say thank you guys for watching. Until next time, have a good one, take care, and peace out. Bye bye.